My name on the screen. It must actually appear, except I'm not using a phone.
I don't know who.
My name is on the screen.
I don't know who you are. I don't have your number saved.
You don't have what?
I don't know who you are, and I don't have your number saved. And honestly, I couldn't care less who you are, but I want to know, why did you call me?
Oh, bullshit with that. Are you Lucas Conda?
No, I am not.
Are you Lucas Conda?
No.
A Bamita boy?
Yes, I
A
am.
boy from Bamita?
Yes, I am.
What are, what are you doing with number from London?
Because I am in London.
Bamita people go to London?
Yes, sometimes we do.
The only the first Bamita man I knew who even put his leg in London was Muna.
Oh,
SP Muna.
okay. Good for him.
Uh-huh. Are you from the real? Are you a Mogamo or a Momo or Ng?
Ngi is in Momo.
Ng.
Yes, Ngi.
In Momo now.
Ngi is in Momo.
Those people go for that just far in the bush there. Go for then Baribo to Ngenbe.
Sorry, I want to understand, why did you call me? What? How may I help you?
Just keep your ears open. I'm talking to you. You rat.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you.
You say you are in London.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in London?
I'm minding my business, enjoying my life.
What kind of minding a business?
My business. My business is my business, not yours.
How can a fool of a Bamita man be in London? Since when did animals like that go to London?
Okay, well, since Estimuna and me.
Okay. Are your parents alive?
Why? Are yours alive?
Are your parents alive?
Are your parents alive? Yours?
Of course, I speak like somebody whose parents are alive.
Oh, so there is a certain way that parents, that people speak if their parents are alive. Well, I did not know that. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah,
so why did you call me?
A bushman like you who sell your soul and your conscience for money.
Is my
parents cannot be alive.
Is my soul?
You must be the son of a church rat.
Yes.
A peasant.
Yes.
Peasant.
Yes.
An idiotic.
Yes.
An idiotic like you.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Idiotic like you, whose parents sold the whole of West Cameroon to Francophone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the next time I meet you in London, I'll punch you.
Okay.
I'll beat you right in the street.
That's good.
Beat you there, right in the street.
Fantastic.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. So that's how frustrated the Ambazonia Shidno White Blast terrorists are. When I don't hear the Nyamfuka, it pick a phone call me, obviously, because if it ignore me. Oh, by the ways, I don't just see, I think in name now Greg Bate. In number for una we una be interested for nona +1 763 516 4645. Now the shit no why blast that way. It don't just come up for call una countryman, and now the conversation that way will get them. But there una how frustrated Amba should know why blast the day. Now in that, so you make of that what you will. Now frustration they worry them so total frustration and confusion. They know if we fight the facts and where me they tell them every single day Cameroon is one and indivisible. There's nothing they can do about it. It's not just my opinion. Now the reality where the United States know, the United Kingdom know, the British, the French, German, sorry, I said British after I don't say United Kingdom, they're the same place. Okay, Australians, New Zealanders, and Canadians, and the whole United Nations, all of them, they know say Cameroon be one and indivisible. Now frustration, they worry them. And I don't get no fact for debate where we me the talk the realities and the evidence where me they provide them for una on a daily basis. Una no fit counter that. So all we una result to now for try for threaten and intimidate people them. The one human being where una don't meet up and una no fit shift them, una no fit threaten you. Now me, moi, me.
Thank you so much. We get Burning Spear. It's a day on time today. Maybe they usually come late. Okay. Enui Menya. It's a we can hear you loud and clear. Right on. Thank you. Ekona Pikin. It's a Igwe. We are live. Thank you. And then we'll get Ngong Larry. It's a watching live in Bamenda. Thank you. We'll get Kona Pikin again. It's a not in sweet me past Kumkum distribution. Yes. We also get fantastic Kumkum distribution. We happen for a condo TT the past few days. They don't kill at least 7 Ambazona Shinowa blast terrorists them just for Ndian and Meme for that side. So that 21 battalion will be based in the condo TT. They carry out that action. So they don't kumkumize them, General Lion camp and some other Shinowa blast them. So now the news that I think when I plenty way when I don't join live and when I share or when I just watch, you know, must even be a black leg for join we and for understand which way would do here. If you even been an Amba no why blast and then you there for you watch and you learn sense. You need for learn sense. When I the same I they play Capo Daniel, Eric Tato, Max Barretta their videos all the time. How do I get the videos? Because I watch them. Because I get for expand my knowledge. That's why I watch them. Okay. So you ambashi no why blast, you can't watch we to expand your knowledge, understand which way we also think. So also get other people then. It's a day live, Ebro Naira who get Ekema John. It's a watching live from Maryland with Tato and supervising Dimples. Emma Bote say mash fire. And then we'll get Tito Tebo. He say Ayabacho is the devil himself, Lucifer, champion, chai. Yep. Now them that. Now the liberators them that. So very new, share very new. I wonder who's how we come out that definitely in South Pekin. It's a match fire. And then a Pierre Simon, it's a una match fire too. Nchofa Louis, it's a 21 gun salute. Emmanuel Zen, you day here. Emmanuel Zen, you thinks I don't know your other fake account. I know saying that you be the other guy. I know we call the name, but you know what I know. Joseph Ebote Atango. It's a match for Igwe Amba Fools. Now bad luck for English speaking Cameroonians them. It's a dinner from Bamenda or the English speakers from Bamenda and Boya. Thank you. And then we'll get a corner picking. Say Amba terrorists, they cannot accept referendum because all Anglophones will vote against them. And thank you for bringing about that point again about referendum. Again, make another point. So, Sako Ekome, ma una bear with me, ma put that video on the screen. Okay, now the video that Sako Ekome, it talk for this video how it go steals people their properties. Them now another question where I want to make you understand and say, or another thing, another point. Imagine say these people the way they don't invest hundreds of millions of francs for build municipalities, hotels, resorts, and other land properties the way they don't acquire them inside the Anglophone zone, and then God forbid in someone's wildest imagination and alternative universe, say Ayabacho them, Sako Ikome them, they become president or whatever inside Bazoda, and then they decide to do the so-called seizing of people's property. Or Ma just talk say even before that nonsense, Ma talk say now they say they want to go for referendum for see which way Anglophones they could decide. You think so that man where they don't build a hotel municipalities them for hundreds of millions of francs, they no go donate like 10 million when are only like 5 or 10% of the investment in the Anglophone zone. They no go donate them for we the black legs and for protected property. They go donate them. So this ones them now future black legs the way they go fund the black leg action on the ground. Because I assume we are just delving into the wildest extremes of our imagination, okay? Ma assume, say we'll get referendum, wait, no will ever happen. So, person like me, Okanasri Clovis, and all the ex-combatants that will go there on the ground for campaign for one and indivisible Cameroon. Yes? Yes. Amba she know why black no go enter. Because if they enter, will kill them. I know talk pro water for mob. I know say kunkumas, I say we'll kill them. Kill them, pin their head on the sticks in public and case go nowhere. Yes, unknown gunmen, they go day. So now what did that go happen? They go make noise now for Facebook. Whereas these people, the way they don't invest all this money, they build hotels and all of those things, then they go contribute 10 million, put them for dance so bam for sponsor our campaigns, then for make Anglophone people they vote for remain one and indivisible. Because now they're going to protect their own personal interest. Yes, that hotel where you don't build them, the municipality where you don't build them, the investments where you don't make them in the Anglophone zone, so shit, no white blasted for Maryland. We not even afford the mobile phone where they use them for record that audio. Now different man buy them gi. Enough even afford the shoes that we wear them for a food. Now different person buy them gi, but they threaten your investments them hundreds of millions. And you think say they could just don't quiet. Now lie. So these people will fight back. And in so doing, they don't get choice. They go must gravitate towards we will go there on the ground for campaign for one and indivisible Cameroon. Whereas you get the whole Cameroon government as an entity too for campaign for one Cameroon. Nigeria, therefore, that's why go campaign for one Cameroon, because what will happen for Cameroon, it will get direct consequence of what will happen with their own secessionists for Biafra Day. And they still come. I go even play some video where come from Biafra, their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, as part of this live presentation for Una today, my contributor. So, Usa Abide. The next comment is a well done. I have also shared. Thanks. This one it come from Ansel Nebatewa. Okay. So Mark go up a little bit. Where did I end? Where was I? Sorry, I don't know how I end, but I will just continue. The column backward talk says I could be still there. Aretha Makia, Obenson Makia talks today, so Anglo fools. I know it pains me for Tokam. It pains, it hurts. But the reality speaks for itself. The evidence there for day. Evidence there for day. It's there like some person talks if he fly. And then you take it, go on top tall building, throw it. It fall flat for your face, chakra in nose, all thing, then die. You could still talk if he fly. No, because the evidence shows it could not fly. Even when we be need for fly for saving life, it not be fit fly. Okay? So Nchufa Luis again will get we'll get Essien Akpaku. I hope I pronounce that like a grammar. I made the call up. They say the only force to reckon with. 7 talks Amba na bad luck. And then in Chufua, Louis said they watch live from Bui Division. And then we'll get some person with the message winner for YouTube. Thank you so much for messaging from YouTube as well. Abbas Nessa. It talks there, you are a very great man, my countryman. God bless you for all you're doing or what you've been doing since 2018. And I thank you too. We'll move on. We'll get Gwendolyn. It says Sheshigno Day. Una remember, I said for 2018, a lot of we will not be fit can make these comments. They will be fear Amba. For 2024, now we the rush Amba. When was the last time when I hear say some black leg be there for WhatsApp or for Facebook where they fear Amba? Say they will take a picture, go post them for Facebook. So what? Who cares? The first reach how many today? Coming to that point about how many Amba the first day today. Before I continue for real Una comments them, make I put this one on the stage, on the screen for Una for Siam. Okay? Una fi Siam no? Una look and fine. Now make I give Una homework. For all man will never comment. No fear, leave your comment in the comment section. I may read it, I may not read it depending on how or when or time, how time it permits me. Okay? Una look at the pictures the way they're on the screen for Una. Okay? There are about 10 or 11 of them, or how many they're on the screen? There are 11 of them. Okay? I believe so Una feel recognize all of them. This one are just a snapshot, not just a few of the Ambazonia shit, no white blast terrorism the noise makers, them where we don't silence them. Now the homework where they give you now say in the comment section, write down the name of the biggest noise maker. Just talk say noise maker stop or noise maker dot and then write your name. The biggest noise maker way Amba noise or just say Amba noise maker. 3 words, Amba space noise maker space and then the name of the noise maker. In your own opinion, who will be the biggest Amba terrorist shit no web blast noise maker? For you, where don't make noise, where we don't kill them, or today, you know, they still make noise. Some of them, they will never kill them yet, but they need to still make noise. Who's our way there for them to make noise? So just looking at the ones where they did on the screen today, the question you get to ask them now, say, where them they? Where them they would jam them, take their AK, knock out for head with firewood, drag the dead body, try for Bisek Junction, or try for Guzang Market Square, or try for City Chemist Runabout. They smell the whole place today. Where them they would jam them, would take their dead body, would try for Public Square, they smell the place, would knock out for head with firewood. Where them they? From a fang small number, smelly carcass, to Ayeke, dead body for Bisek Junction, to Chacha, compromised by Amba versus Amba, to Ivomba, dead body in public, 10 Kobo, now Amba versus Amba, the kill and triumph. Transporter, die body, the end up for Boya Munyade. Oliver Lekiaka, firewood for head, 33 export. Die body way down the smell, triumph for Bisek Junction for Kumba. No pity, Kumkumai, she no white blast noise maker. Where them day? Who's are you day? You don't make all that noise today. They never even type RIP for your name for Facebook. Shame to do them. RK will wipe them like Grombib, will hunt them like Grombib, kill them, throw them. Bitter cola, everything say don't mask your face, would unmask your face, throw away carcass. Now for Bisek Junction for Kumba. Mad Dog Fonte Lucas, if you make all that noise, who's I there today? Will kill them, will display the dead body for City Chemist Runabout inside Bamenda. Now who's I where them day that? Where them day? Will kill them, throw away their dead body in public. Noise makers, they not make noise anymore, right? Okay, thank you for playing to my contributor. We'll continue with our broadcast, and the next phase of our broadcast, I will can read the rest of our comments later. I want for match fire so that make will not take too long for this live broadcast, my contributor. So on the screen for una now, una go see Dr. Manu Lekunze, where he been a lecturer in international relations. In studies, he study security and the state or security of states in the continual changing. I said the screen a bit too small. I know you see I'm fine. He specialized in studying security of states in the continually changing domestic, regional, and international environments at the University of Aberdeen. For una no know Aberdeen. Now, a city in Scotland, and Scotland now one of the kingdoms in the United Kingdom, basically Britain. So you get England, Scotland, now the two kingdoms in that. Then you get Northern Ireland, and then you get Wales, make up the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland, basically. So it there for UK here. Who's our me a day to a day for London, when of England, it there for Aberdeen in Scotland. So it write this report will be published on the 17th of March, 2024, when 5 days ago. It talks the Anglophone separatist quest for independence has failed. Now, what did that way conclude? It say the conflict has stalled. For when I don't know stall, it means say like it don't stop. Enough work can go forward, enough work can go behind. It don't stay for one place. It said the conflict has stalled because the rebels lack the numbers, money, and cohesion to move beyond an insurgency. This makes a rebel victory impossible. Some people they go talk say, Amba, they go call you black leg. They go call you black leg. Yes, it said the Amba terrorists, their victory be impossible. That is another way of saying Ambassador terrorists, their quest for independence has failed because it don't stall. If na moto, enough you go for before, enough you go for back, it just remain for one place. They look for, they look left, look right, look up, look down. But what's our way there for waka? No way. So it don't turn now for the kill their own citizens, them like how Capo Daniel come up for tell una how they plant bombs within the Anglophone population, like the one we be happened on the 11th of February 2024, where they killed that school girl from Campbell. Amba killing Anglophone civilians. Then the nonsense has failed. So the second paragraph, it talks, in my view, the rebels cannot turn the conflict into a larger war. This means that the insurgency will remain stalled until the Cameroon government is willing to decide the issue. So the ball is in the court of Yaoundé. Okay, Yaoundé has the knife and the yam. Whatever Yaoundé chooses to do now, they can do it because Ambazona should know why that's not get no impact. They don't get no way for influence anything. So it will remain stalled until the Cameroon government chooses or decides, or they be willing or they be able to decide the issue. So when I also get for remember, say this man, Dr. Manu Lekunze, now a university lecturer in a big university in the United Kingdom, where he read a policy paper based on a neutral, unbiased assessment where he make them. He know to support no one side. He know to support Cameroon government. He know to support the Amba terrorism. He be very neutral. And he try for use na academic research. No be not just emotion or feeling. He use na an academic. It come from the academic side of things. It look at the thing from person where it don't study the conflict, it don't study the activities the way they happen on the ground, and it don't make an informed assessment of which way they happen and come to the conclusion saying the rebels cannot achieve their objective of changing the form of the Cameroonian state or gaining independence. That is just another word of saying that the separatist quest for independence has failed. So we'll go now for page 2. Okay, it continue for talk say a larger form of war which would make a rebel victory possible requires a cause that unites a population large enough to form a military with tens of thousands of combatants. I see in Ngongdo Kapodiane read the man he report the other day. It talks say Ambazonia be need for get at least 10,000 Amba boys in order for make an impact. No, the man no talks say 10,000. It's a tens of thousands. I don't know if I get the point. It means say you need to get at the very least over 10,000, not just 10,000, over 10,000. You're looking at about 20,000, 30,000 to make an impact. Okay, but today, as I speak, the number of Amba terrorists where they did for Bush, it don't reach 2,000. Well, that 2,000 now, if I overestimate them for them, if I was so generous, I think talk to me maybe 2,000. It don't reach, but this money, academic, professional, unbiased, neutral assessment, that say the Amba terrorists, okay, a need for one, unite the population to form a military that has at least tens of thousands of combatants. First of all, we know very well say even within the Amba terrorists themselves, they be divided. Now, why that will get IG1, IG2, IG3, IG7, IG88? You get the one for Marianta, Sako Ekome. You get the one for Christopher Anu. You get the one for Kondengi IG. Then you get Ayabachoy own government. Capo Dane to get government. All man get government. So it's not just uniting. First of all, you get to get one unit where it lead the revolution, right? And then that one unit now it need for unite the whole population behind that one goal in order for get any possibility. Because they say in order to make the rebel victory a possibility, for make the victory possible. Now what's that way to get for do? And even if they do that one, there is still a big chance say they not go succeed. Understand that. And every revolution where don't ever succeed, it be need for gain momentum as they go ahead. But even the Amba terrorists, they don't can't tell una say they don't get momentum. I don't come on for show now. Ma put this one on the screen again. Okay? Ma take that one off. I don't come on for show now. The Amba she no why blast terrorists the way we don't kill them. Who replace them? When I hear about Red Dragons or Libialem anymore, no. When I hear about Ayeke camp who will kill him, no. When I hear about Tenkobo, when I hear about Transporter, he camp, when I hear about all these people, them, no. Because once we wipe them, we wipe them. So the numbers, they reduce their numbers, in order to increase. Make una understand that dynamic. Any revolution we don't ever succeed, or for any revolution for succeed, it need for the gain momentum. It need for the build on successes. What it means that una first start by occupying a small territory, by occupying maybe Guzang Batibo, and then after 1 year, una occupy or take control of the whole Momo, and then maybe after 2 years, una add Mezam. Okay, una gain more territory. Then after maybe 3-4 years, una fit say una don't capture the whole of the northwest, and una dey gain momentum, and when una capture that territory, una control them, una go control the economic activity for that territory, wey mean say una no go enforce stupidity like unnecessary lockdowns, blocking of una own roads, planting IEDs in civilian populations, then killing una own population, them, thereby making that population for hate una instead. So now the population, they gravitate towards the people they will una declare and say now una enemies. The Anglophone population now, they see the Cameroon government as their liberators. Just like how time they go for Guzan, go kill a fang, the population celebrate. Time they kill Ayeke, population celebrate. Time they kill Oliver Lekiaka. First of all, now the Bangwa Pekin themselves, they go kill Oliver Lekiaka. For tell una what they talk about. So make una understand that dynamic. Any revolution we don't ever succeed, it be need for gain momentum as they go ahead. But the Ambazuna should know why blast nonsense. They lose momentum per day. As days go by, every single day, more and more people. When I don't play for that video today, where this full way it there on the screen right now, Sako a comment, talk for una. How people the way they be used to contribute, they don't contribute anymore. People the way they be used to get Facebook accounts, they post about Ambazonia, they don't delete their Facebook accounts them now. They try to repair their relationship with Cameroon government, for enter Cameroon, do the activities and command them. They don't totally abandon the Ambazona nonsense. Their own so-called fighters from Shinarambo, Beltus, Clovis, Nambere, all those ones them, now the ones that they don't drop their guns, they run, they surrender to Cameroon government, they can't join the enemy camp. Nick Santos, Cam and Congo, and the rest, I think name them, the list plenty, Dr. G, Petit Frère, Nick Santos, them, I mean, this one in Sofoncha, they plenty, Yannick Sikot, they don't run, come out, these ones, they come up publicly, not to talk about the thousands them, the Mark Barretta them, the Tapang Ivo them, the, wait till this one, their names them, Kukuda Beans, and all the ones that they don't run, come up from Amba, where they don't publicize them, they don't come publicly, can't publish say they so they run. So any revolution or so where it don't ever succeed, it be need for gain momentum, not for the lose momentum as days go by. They don't feel raise money and all of those things them. So make I continue. The second paragraph, it talks say the ethnic divisions between the armed and the political groups demonstrate that the independence cause is not strong enough to displace other interests. It's simple. Northwest man versus Southwest man. And even the Anglophone political elites, them, CPDM, STF, and the rest, when are Anglophone people them, our institutions them in the Anglophone zone, Cameroon government institutions them, they still be very strong. And I don't come up for show now how the Bamenda main market is being constructed by the Bamenda City Council when a Cameroon government institution, no be Amba. So the institutions of the Cameroon government within the Anglophone zone is still be very strong. So when they talk say, when I go ever achieve that so-called independence, now how? So for page 3, Dr. Manu Lekunze, it continue for talk say, rebel victory requires consistent funding. He said the insurgency has thus far sourced funding mainly from remittances from Cameroonians diaspora or diaspora separatists and criminal activity in the region. Kidnapping for ransom. That's how their country, their GDP is being made up. Of for kidnap their own people them. Criminal activity. And then they continue to talk say the funding is intermittent. Intermittent means say it comes sometime, then they will call stop. Who's our way there for them for kidnap for raise money again? Who's our way there for them for raise money? Where no day because of Cameroon government it interrupt time or their own infighting or one thing or the other it lead to the source of funding, even the criminal activity, it be intermittent. Okay? And then it continues to talk say corruption among the diaspora groups means that money raised rarely reaches the fighting groups. Criminal activity like the distribution of contraband and drug networks, is periodically disrupted. Yes, because Cameroon government disrupt them from time to time. They catch the suppliers, they catch the Amba no white blast and kill them. It disrupts their supply. So they don't get a consistent, ready, steady flow of resources, be it materials, weapons, guns, bullets, ammunition, clothing, communication, all of those things. They don't have a consistent flow. Whereas looking at all the other rebel groups of, for example, South Sudan, Eritrea, and whatnot, they begin international alliances then where their flow of material support, communication equipment, and all of those things then it no be intermittent and it no be disrupted. They begin a consistent flow because they control territory. Whereas the ambush no white blast no control no territory. So now for page 4, it continues for talk say the rebels have not succeeded in establishing reliable logistics. It said the sustained intensity need necessary to win a war is impossible without reliable supplies. It said the 3 principal shortcomings means that the war cannot become anything more than a peripheral insurgency. Therefore, it concludes by saying the Cameroonian government can live with a peripheral insurgency. So basically, the Cameroon government as it is right now is comfortable. We can live with it. Is there like some person talks say you get an appendix? Yes. Every human being get an appendix. An appendix is an organ in the human body that is useless. As a matter of fact, every now and again, it causes trouble and it may give you appendicitis. And then you get to go to hospital and do a simple surgery for cut out the appendix, remove it because you don't need it. Human beings don't evolve. Human beings don't evolve over the centuries for no need the appendix. So it's an organ within a part of our body that is not used, it's not useful. Instead, it's a security threat because sooner or later, maybe it will rupture, it will cause a problem, and then you need to go for hospital for carry out small surgery for remove your appendix. Okay, that's what Ambazonia terrorism is. Ambazonia is the appendix of Cameroon. Okay, we can live with it. Yes. So Capodia Newa for capitalize on the fact say this man writes it so the Ambazonia should know why blast they pose a security threat or security risk. Yes. But a security threat to who? A security risk to who? To their own people. That's the answer. Yes, you're a security threat, but what can you actually do? What damage can you do? It's like the appendix. Just a simple surgery, you remove it and you can live with it. Your appendix is a security threat, it's a health risk. Just the fact that you have an appendix is a health risk. It means that one day it might rupture. So a doctor can ask you, say, oh, having the appendix is a health risk. I advise you to remove the appendix, but you can live happily, peacefully until very old age and die in your 90s without ever having to deal with the appendix situation. We can live with it. We are happy and comfortable. We can live with it.